In the NFL, there are two groups. There are good teams and there are bad teams. A good team wins the Super Bowl, while a bad team holds the top pick in the draft. But what happens if you are neither of those teams? This is the no man's land in the NFL, and the Dallas Cowboys have been stuck in this category for the last 26 years. Since 1996, the Cowboys have failed to make the NFC Championship game. But why? It's because they are broken. The first reason why the Cowboys are stuck in the middle is that they beat bad teams but lose to good teams. In recent years, the Cowboys have only won the division twice in 5 years. In those years that they've won it, they've had a record of 10-6 and 12-5. All of those losses were teams above 500 with the occasional loss to some middle ground teams. But how does one team go from this?
Where's that? That's it. So nice. You're right. Throws it down the field. It's caught at the 10, and this game is over. The Cowboys win it. C.D. Lamb.
To this.
On the ball. You need someone, San Francisco, to get to the quarterback here.
Prescott takes off running the football. Whoa, I don't think this is going to work out.
It will. They'll be able to clock this. They were planning for it. It's down. Oh, my gosh.
The official gets in the way. The game's over.
Gosh.
The game is over.
Oh, he did.
Oh, they're going to look at this.
It's going to be over.
The Cowboys front office has been at the helm of the brokenness. They love this saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Cowboys have settled for mediocre head coaches for the past 20 years, from Bill Parcells to Mike McCarthy. And I can't forget about the clapper Jason Garrett. Once in a while, the Cowboys would shock the NFL and be the #1 seed in the NFC entering the playoffs with the Super Bowl in their sights. But due to poor coaching, they always seem to fall flat. The Cowboys lost some key pieces this offseason that will halt their Super Bowl hopes. The big headline of the offseason was Dallas trading their wide receiver 1 to the Browns for a 5th round pick. Amari Cooper was a solid receiver for the Cowboys, and if C.D. Lamb cannot fill in that role of the wide receiver 1, then this trade will look like a massive mistake. The Cowboys also lost Randy Gregory to the Broncos. Gregory wasn't a world beater, but he played an important part to the success of the Cowboys defense last year. Jerry Jones was also trying to finesse Randy with untrustworthy contract lingo, and that made Randy pick Denver. Overall, the front office has not made the best choices for the team, but has made the best choices for the brand. I could go on about the front office stupidity, like their current kicker situation, or how they dealt with the O-line this offseason. The Cowboys will stay the same until something in the front office changes. This upcoming season is going to look very similar to Cowboys fans. Dallas enters the new season with the easiest schedule in the NFL based on last year's records, so they'll be a shoo-in for the playoffs, right? With the lack of depth on the Cowboys roster and the coaching group staying the same, the Cowboys have the talent to separate themselves from weaker teams in the league, but can they compete with elite teams? If history repeats itself, we already know the answer.